Hey Libra, welcome to your June 2021 Money, Career, and Biz Tarot reading with me, Stella Wilde. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, your general money, career, and biz energies for June 2021. So welcome to the channel, or welcome back as the case may be. It is all about giving you the intuitive information you need to manifest your wildest dreams. And remember, since these are general readings, you need to apply the energies to your personal situation. And these are energetic possibilities, not probabilities. In the description, you'll find the links to the tarot decks I am using in this reading. You will find a link to my services page if you'd like to book a private reading with me. And you'll also find a link for my free astrology calendar. So check out the description to the video. All right, Libra, let's get into your reading. I'm going to start with this deck, no reversals, to get the general feel and flow of the energies. And then I will dive in with this Oracle deck, brand new to the channel, and we'll see what else is influencing your money, career, and biz life. We'll clarify that with my favorite, the bold and bodacious. And then we'll pull a motivation manifesto for you to wrap it all up at the end. All right, here's the deck. I have no room on my desk as usual. Okay, Libra, you had a great reading last month. Let's see what's going on for you this month. I've already shuffled quite a bit, but let's see. All right, Libra. Libra, money, career, and biz. What do they need to know? Beautiful Libras. You got some Leo coming out, some strength, and a magician. So 2 major arcanas. I like that. Wow. Very, very nice energy. So strength can be, yes, about your physical well-being, that you're feeling pumped, you're feeling fired up, you're feeling good and confident about some sort of project that you are either working on, or you're probably working on it already, because Mercury's retrograde. You don't really want to start anything new when Mercury is retrograde. So it's probably something you've already started within the last month because of the number 1 here. This suggests to me that you have a powerful beginning that you're going to continue to build on this month and refine. Mercury retrograde is great for refining things, reviewing, regrouping, recalibrating, etc. Leo could be involved, of course. But the other thing too is you have the patience. That's the other thing about strength. It is about patience, endurance, longevity, and whatever this project is, because the magician is so much about your individual talents and abilities. You are freaking on fire. You are playing to your strengths. You are working on manifesting something that is just grounded in your superpowers. Really. Okay. I mean, we all have superpowers. We all do. We all have unique abilities that other people don't have. And then combine that with our own individual energy essence, it makes us unique. So there's something here that is just gorgeous about your energy and manifesting something that has your unique stamp on it. And that's making you happy too. So let's see what else we have. Queen of Coins. Another major arcana, Hierophant. You started this in May because we also have the Taurus energy here. I think you started this project in May. Okay, let's see what else we have. 7 of Swords, 10 of Cups, 9 of Wands, and the 6 of Swords. I don't want to end on the 6 of Swords. I don't want to end on the 4 of Cups either. I'll end on a Judgment card. All right, let's see. Let's see what we have. All right, so this is a very interesting reading, Libra. I don't feel the 7 of Swords is bad here. What I feel about this 7 of Swords is that you have been keeping this project on the down low. And I don't think even your own family knows about it. Or they have a vague sense you're doing something, but they don't know. They don't even know the details, the intricacies of it. Because it's next to this 10 of Cups here, this 7 of Swords. They're just kind of like, oh yeah, Libra, they're doing their thing, whatever, good for them. You're investing a lot in this. The 9 of Wands is here. Now, you had the Strength card to begin with. So you have the stamina to see this through. But I will say that by the time we get to the end of June, sorry, cat hair, the end of June with the Six of Swords, or even the end of Gemini season, by the time Mercury goes direct on the 22nd, I do suggest that you allow yourself a day or two to just regroup energetically. There's nothing bad here. You have the capability to push hard this month, and you're determined. You are fired up about this project. But you know, the Nine of Wands is always a little bit of a, just pay attention and make sure that you allow yourself to regroup. That's all. There's nothing, bad around this. Okay. In fact, it might be very nice for you to spend a day or two with somebody close to you, to do that regrouping, because there is this sense here with the Hierophant, which in this card has the praying monk, and we think of them cloistered away, and the Seven of Swords, which you see this guy's kind of hidden in the shadows. You have been kind of, I know we don't have the Hermit card here, but these energies are speaking to me of being kind of isolated and cut off, but in a positive sense. You've done that. You've taken that time to, put yourself in your writing room or put yourself in your office. Because like I said, you are intently and intensely focused on this project. And the people who are near and dear to you may not have seen too much of your face, or they will not be seeing too much of your face in June. I don't think they saw too much of you in May either, honestly. Okay, or they saw a little bit of you. But there is something with that. Alternatively, another possible interpretation of this is, like I said, you are keeping this project very close. You're not spreading that fire, talking out the fiery energy on, dissipating it into the air so you don't have that fire in the belly anymore. No. You're holding that fire close to you. And I suggest you continue to do that until this project is launched. Because, the Seven of Swords, yes, we always have to look at context. It's not always a negative thing when we have a card or an energy that's a little dubious, but this has the potential, I feel, whatever you are working on, to make big money. The Queen of Coins is here. And the Hierophant is also here, which is about faith and commitment, but it's also about contracts. So until there is a signed, sealed, delivered contract, deal, sale, whatever, until all of the legal has been done, all the paperwork that you need to do to protect your idea, until that has happened, keep it, close to you. There will be a time to come, maybe in August, because we have the 2 here, 2 more months. We have the August energy here, and you don't want to launch something in Mercury retrograde anyway. So there will be a time to announce it to the world. You see the Judgment card, the angels here announcing, hello, here's Libra's brand new project. Here's Libra's, new exciting thing that they're doing. And remember, this new exciting thing that you're doing, yes, it could be a project you're working on. This could be a plan for your future that you're cooking up, some new move or a job or whatever it might be. Apply the energies to your life or whatever this magician would represent for you. All right. But there is the thing here, until it is signed, sealed, and delivered, you got to keep it close. I'm not feeling anybody's going to steal it. I'm not feeling that, but hey, you never know. But what I'm feeling is that it's more for your emotional protection, isn't even the right word, but for maybe your emotional well-being and emotional focus. This thing you're working on is a huge new potential in your life. You see this person staring up at this cup. You have a big dream. This is a big dream. Yes, you've been disappointed before for whatever reasons, things didn't work out before. But this new thing, you have your eye on the prize. It's very important to you because the magician's showing up. It's personally important to you. And it's going to help you step into a brand new life. So there is a whole thing in, manifestation, in the world of manifestation, to not talk the fire out of ideas and not to dissipate energy. So, and think about it too, the magician being the number one. The magician is this is a card of manifestation, is totally focused on laser focused on the the project, the alchemy, the result that he or she wants to create. There is no room for other people's energies and distractions. It's all about the personal power. So I hope I'm making sense of what I'm trying to communicate here, Libra, but it is that sense for me that this thing is requiring your 100% commitment and focus and faith. And you don't need other people's baloney, Seven of Swords, to throw you off your game. So keep it cloistered, keep it to yourself, because the emotional stakes, I feel, are high for you. You have a lot invested in this, and you don't need any negativity. I don't feel there's necessarily negativity around you, but there could be a tiny bit of something with the Seven of Swords, but it's more that it's so important for you to get this thing done. You want to move on, Six of Swords, from something that hasn't been satisfactory. And this is a big project. This is a big dream you're implementing, and you are working very hard on it. So you don't want anybody to rain on your parade, and you don't want your energy to be siphoned off by some sort of, energy vampire who's going to sabotage what you're trying to do. So I feel like your family is supportive, or whoever's around you, close, intimate people, not one or two. There's not too many, but one or two you really can count on and trust. But even so, I don't think you're even telling them what the plan is for you. Some of you, the plan might indeed be something to do with manifesting, since the Ten of Cups is here, some sort of new home condition, change in the family. That would really, whatever you're working on is I don't think just about you, although it is a lot about your personal power and the project you're creating. But it will have a positive effect on the family when it comes to fruition. And with the Queen of Coins here, it really could end up making a lot of money that, of course, would benefit the family. So, but you have a lot invested in this, so keep it close. But I do feel that you're going to be working hard on it this month. You may even be working hard on it into July. And then in August is the time to toot your horn and let everybody know what you've been up to. August. All right, Libra, let's see what else we have going on for you with your money, career, and business life. Dances on one foot, a balancing act. Okay, well, if anybody can do a balancing act, it is definitely you, since you are the sign of the scales. Okay, so let's see. What are you going to be balancing? We have the number 9 here, which is the day right before the full moon solar eclipse. So, the new moon. What am I talking about? The new moon solar eclipse. I got the full moon on the brain because I just did that full moon reading. All right, let's see. Let's see what we have for you. Something that you are going to be balancing. I personally feel like you want to be spending 24/7 on this project. You may have other obligations you have to attend to also. Woo, with this. Oh, look, it's the Judgment card again. Interesting. The 8 of Cups. The balancing act, I think, is, you have the strength, and then you have the number 8 again coming up, August. The 2, another number 2, and 2 of Pentacles. So interesting here. And the moon. All right. So here's the thing that I feel is going on for you, Libra. You have 2 possibilities happening. And of course, we have the Judgment here, which is a 2, and we also had Judgment before. And we have the 8, which is 8 of Cups, walking away, August time period. So, and we have Cancer season here. You're still going to be kind of working in secret, I feel. Now, for some of you, what this energy is, you have maybe a side hustle, a side business that you have been working on, but you're still full-time employed. Your side hustle is about to maybe pay off for you, or your side hustle, you're about to go all in. You know, you feel like you can do that. I always tell people, like, don't make the big leap until you have financial security, because, you know, it's, you know, this is not financial advice, but, you know, make sure that you always have a backup plan. You just don't quit a job. But like I said, you've been diligently working toward manifesting and creating something new for yourself. So for some of you, this Two of Coins can be exactly that. For others of you, the Two of Coins could be, hey, I've been juggling these 2 part-time jobs and I'm really tired of that. And I'm putting all my effort into manifesting a full-time job. So that could be what's been going on behind the scenes as well. You know, it just depends on your personal situation. But there's 2, I mean, we're asking about this card about the balancing act. And here is the card of trying to balance 2 possibilities. You could also be working on 2 projects. That's very possible also. You know, you may, I mean, I think you're concentrating on one thing, but one of the things that I'm going to say here about this is try to avoid the shiny object syndrome. If some of you have already been focusing on something, like I said, you started it in Taurus season, it is a good idea. It has legs. You got the Queen of Coins and the Hierophant. Don't allow yourself in Mercury retrograde season to get distracted away from it. That can happen. That can happen in a retrograde. We can second guess ourselves. We can doubt ourselves because Mercury's retrograde. It's normal to ask questions and wonder, is this the right thing? I do feel it is the right thing if you've already started it. Don't let yourself be distracted. That's important for some of you. But you're still going to be kind of you're not going to let people see. I mean, the moon is about secrets. The moon is about keeping things kind of hidden away, a little shadowy. And when the time is right, you'll reveal them. There is maybe even something here to look at in terms of your emotions and being ready. I think you are ready for this. But anytime we do make some sort of big new leap and announce a whole new life that we're going to be starting, a whole new career life, a whole new money situation or whatever. This could even be you trying to make up your mind about retiring. I mean, that's another possibility too. So some of you with this balancing act, you're taking the next 2 months to work through emotionally some stuff about being ready to take that next big step. All right. So I think there may be some things that come up for you in this Mercury retrograde season. Again, this is nothing bad, but just to really get clear as to what you're heading toward. Because you do want to move on emotionally, but there just may be, because the moon, it can be mixed emotions. There just may be some things that you just got to get clear in your heart. You just got to get that balance right. And maybe, again, Mercury retrograde, remind yourself, all these words, right? Remind yourself of the eye on the prize goal that you have and what you are working toward. That's all. But again, we're getting time markers here, Libra, very clear. That's some big change, Leo season happening for you in regards to all of this. So this is a very good reading for you. I really like these energies, Libra. I think you're on the right track. I think that you are working hard. You're feeling inspired. You're going to make a big change in your life. It's just more, I feel like I said, again, keeping something kind of close and hidden. It's not time to announce it yet. Even the moon card says that. And also just getting some emotional clarity about that next chapter that you do want to have start in your life based on this thing you're creating in your life. And just process through the last few things. That's good. All right, what do we have for you? Success and fulfillment in life rest on the unflagging ability to get up, to be ourselves, to chase our dreams with fire each day, to keep willing ourselves to the next level of presence and performance and potential. Oh, this is the perfect card for you. This ties exactly into the will, the magician. to chase our dreams, even that 4 of Cups, chase our dreams with fire each day. That's the Strength card also. To keep willing ourselves to the next level of presence and performance and potential. And that's where you're headed. The next level of presence, performance, and potential. There is going to be a new level of success and fulfillment coming for you because you've been working so hard to manifest it. So, wow. Libra, let me know how these energies are resonating for you. Leave me a comment. Let me know. I love you guys. I hope you have a great month. Take care, and I will see you again soon. Stella Wilde, signing out.